Management of the Vatukoula Gold Mine Limited, residents of Gaunavou, housing, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. First of all, thank you very much for the welcome ceremonies that have been done to me on behalf of government this afternoon, and a very good afternoon to you all. It gives me a great pleasure to be here at the commissioning of this, bringing power, bringing electricity to the people in Gaunavou here this afternoon. And this is in the gathering that we have here today signifies the importance that government attaches to providing power to all the communities in Fiji. That is a major target that government has. Before proceeding further, I want to acknowledge the generous support and assistance given by the management of the Vatukoula Gold Mine for their consent towards the extension of the grid on the company land. On behalf of government, may I express our sincere gratitude to Vatukoula Gold Mine for providing electricity supply to the respective communities since the establishment of the company. This kind gesture can never be repaid, nor will it be easily forgotten by the people of these communities. I would also like to thank the chairman, the board, the management, and staff of EFL, of Electricity Fiji Limited, for making this project possible. This is through their good work to expand and improve our national grid, which has brought reliable electric power to a historic number of Fijians. We believe that provision of necessary infrastructure, such as electricity, water, roads, jetties, will enable ordinary Fijians to realize their full potential and contribute to the development of this nation. Affordable and reliable electricity supply can be life-changing and create new opportunities. According to our 2017 national census, 96% of our population has access to electricity. Almost 100%, almost there. This is a remarkable achievement of its own, and in which, out of that 96%, 80% are connected to EFL. That's the grid that you have here. Over the last 5 years, government has provided a funding of $224 billion towards the energy sector. Of that 224 billion, 70% has been given for rural electrification, for people outside of the towns and cities, trying to get them to have access to electricity. The benefits of that development have been felt by over 25,000 Fijian households. And in our most recent budget, we have set aside an additional $60 million for grid extension, for moving the EFL grid to more and more houses in Fiji, and for house wiring for another 6,623 households. Out of that $60 million, government has spent $544,000, more than $500,000 for this development, which includes grid extension and house wiring projects for the 53 households in Gaunavou, benefiting approximately 265 individuals. The positive impacts from this infrastructure development will provide a step up in the life and enable you to achieve greater things for your families and for Fiji. We believe that your hard work can bring greater benefits for our country in the future, and I'm confident you will meet with those expectations. Being connected to the grid means that your economic prospects are brighter. However, it is up to all of you to maximize on this opportunity. Access to power is an enormous advantage. It allows you to become more productive and accomplish far more on a daily basis. Don't let this chance go to waste. Kapag niyo mamumutak salamat na may mga takal tuwa na liw-liw na kaya siyang sud ng betel. Manarag yung bulisyon yung kinawane. Daya nga na lang siya ng mundiang ko na sila kaya siyang di sini mga tayo tuwa banak. Betul-betul sudah kami sini ko sa laman na liw-liw may pakai tayo banak. Patay na kaya na rin yung waburibul wikata. Apply yourselves, continue making your valuable contributions to our national development, and together let's carry Fiji into an even brighter future. On hindsight, Vatukoula gold mine will now have some power saving to boost its mining operation. This will hopefully that might create opportunities elsewhere. And I'm also delighted that this community will have continuous and affordable power supply, God willing, from EFL source, and will now have access to the provision of subsidies that are available, such as families who earn a combined salary of less than $30,000 a year. The government will subsidize 50% of your monthly electricity bill, up to 100 kilowatt hours. Isa klase juga, matawali ko na ilawat na rawat at sikula laman ito niyang pagkilele na tulso ulong $2. Kaya na liban di bakakanta kasi CDCB ito na kilowatt hours na matintuan na so mabimama no mani bill Watan siya kina na white talaga was kaya ko lelech o sikla to white kina white ni water authority siya ke vera nga na water authority no vera lele ne labra rawata chu do chu tra da ne wase di so ni wea do so much na matintu. Because connect lang mo na EFL, once you're connected, you can also become a shareholder of EFL. Kaya can connect with EFL and so we can perform the filter ka, menta sa will talaga menta token EFL. We become shareholders. Government through EFL has given its registered customers 5% non-voting shares, which equates to 250 shares. So, ladies and gentlemen, we must keep Fiji on the path of progress. Together, we must continue to fast-track development and continue to build up our nation, including every city, town, village, and community. Sana ko ba nyo ito din na sa may wandoy na liban-liban na nung tuwing waturang na kinabi valer dudua ko tuwebe ka na nararama ko tuwebe ka na nawuro-wurit ko ko na makakantagin na bika ayang abikat. Nung ko tutawa mo nga na binibi mo ng malikin. Nanda bulan naman hindi ko ato, yung kami nabibator like na po naman nabinaka ko talaga manala. Ko may levo na karin te makikita at may nabi karin yung bago natin kinudong bulan. Talibo yung manubo ko may nabinaka ko manala. So nakasanda huli na nabintal mo ito sa kondong bulan sara. So nakarik lang naman. Kaya nga, tsungalingan na kinalewa. So naman nilibili, baka nga tayo meron yung watuburi kita na natos tayo kinudong bulan. Bulan niraw ka naman yun. Baik, Ratu.
Terima kasih. Baik, masih juga masih. Gua ada cuci juga, kasih cuci.
Ini beton sana korek. Oke, sana tambah kita kena kanggo mesa dollar ke nantul libeli nantul cuci ngono ko. Na wale mo.